Well, primary elections are underway nationwide, and President Trump is celebrating a series of election night wins this morning.
So this comes after he unseated one of his fiercest Republican critics in Congress. Let's get right to Ron at the control room with more on this. Good morning, Ron.
Thing to watch those returns roll in last night. One of the most high-profile GOP primary races anywhere this season did happen in Kentucky, and Thomas Massie will soon be out of a job. The candidate that President Trump had urged his supporters to vote for was Ed Gallrein, and he did defeat Massie, a longtime member of Congress from that Kentucky district, by about 10,000 votes. The victory comes after the president's vocal disapproval of Massie, who's often clashed with the president on key issues like foreign policy, the Epstein investigation, and the big, beautiful bill. Meanwhile, other GOP candidates with the president's support also performed well, signaling his continued influence over the Republican Party. It was just the other day that we saw yet another high-profile member of the Senate go down, and that, of course, happened just last Saturday out of Louisiana. The two men you see on the screen here, John Cornyn, well, we're going to be talking about him in just a moment.
I want to thank President Trump for his support, his endorsement, and his counsel as I navigated this campaign.
I had to call my opponent and concede, and it took a while to find Ed Gallrein in Tel Aviv.
Meanwhile, in Texas, the president did just endorse yesterday morning Ken Paxton. He is the challenger to unseat the longtime GOP Senator John Cornyn. It comes ahead of next Tuesday's runoff to face Democrat James Tallarico for that high-profile Senate seat in Texas. Analysts say the upcoming runoff could complicate efforts to keep the seat in Republican plans. How about here in Arizona? We've got some interesting ones coming up. Our primary, well, voters head to the polls, you guys, July 21st.
Coming up quick. Ron, who you voting for?
Celeste, I try to never reveal that. My policy is to be like Walter Cronkite.
Oh. You
never knew which side he was on.
That's true.
That's the way to go.
Maybe watch FTT at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
And Ron may disclose.
Doubtful.
Ron, thank you.
Okay.